राधे श्याम राधे श्याम, हे मनमोहन तुम्हें प्रणाम, हे मनमोहन तुम्हें प्रणाम। राधे श्याम राधे श्याम, हे मनमोहन तुम्हें प्रणाम। राधे श्याम श्याम राधे श्याम, हे मनमोहन तुम्हें प्रणाम। राधे 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 राधे, वृंदावन में राधे 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 श्याम राधे श्याम, हे मनमोहन तुम्हें प्रणाम। हे ब्रजनंदन कान्हा श्याम, हे मनमोहन तुम्हें प्रणाम। राधे श्याम राधे श्याम, हे मनमोहन तुम्हें प्रणाम। राधे 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 राधे, श्याम मिला दे राधे राधे, श्याम मिला दे राधे। गोप गोपियों के जीवन प्राण, हे मनमोहन तुम्हें प्रणाम, हे मनमोहन तुम्हें प्रणाम। राधे श्याम राधे श्याम, हे मनमोहन तुम्हें प्रणाम, हे मनमोहन तुम्हें प्रणाम। विघ्न हरण है पावन नाम, हे मनमोहन तुम्हें प्रणाम। विघ्न हरण है पावन नाम, हे मनमोहन तुम्हें प्रणाम, हे मनमोहन तुम्हें प्रणाम। राधे श्याम राधे श्याम, हे मनमोहन तुम्हें प्रणाम। कष्ट निवारण थारो काम, हे मनमोहन तुम्हें प्रणाम। राधे श्याम राधे श्याम, हे मनमोहन तुम्हें प्रणाम, हे मनमोहन तुम्हें प्रणाम, हे मनमोहन तुम्हें प्रणाम। जय जय श्री राधे। आओ नंद नंदन आओ मनमोहन, आओ नंद नंदन आओ मनमोहन। गोपी जन प्राण धन राधा उर चंदन, गोपी जन प्राण धन राधा उर चंदन। आओ मन मोहन, आओ नंद नंदन, आओ मन मोहन, आओ नंद नंदन। राधे 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 राधे। कैसे तूने द्वारिका में द्रौपदी की टेर सुनी, कैसे गजराज काज नंगे पांव धारे हो, नंगे पांव धारे हो। आओ नंद नंदन, आओ मन मोहन, गोपी जन प्राण धन, राधा उर चंदन, आओ मन मोहन, आओ नंद नंदन। कैसे तूने गणिका के अवगुण निवारे नाथ, कैसे तुम भिलनी के, कैसे तूने भिलनी के मीठे बेर खाए हो। आओ नंद नंदन। कैसे तुम भारत में भीषण के प्राण रखे, कैसे महाभारत में भीष्म जी के प्राण रखे, कैसे वसुदेव जी के बंधन छुड़ाए हो। आओ नंद नंदन, आओ मन मोहन, करुणा निधान श्याम मेरी बेर मूंदे कौन, करुणा निधान श्याम मेरी बेर मूंदे कौन। अशरण शरण श्याम सुर मन भाए हो। राधे 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 राधे। जय जय श्री राधे श्री राधे।
स्वामिये अय्यप्पा, स्वामिये अय्यप्पा, स्वामिये अय्यप्पा, स्वामिये अय्यप्पा, स्वामिये अय्यप्पा, स्वामिये अय्यप्पा। பாடல்களாலே கீதாஞ்சலி, பூமலராலே புஷ்பாஞ்சலி, ஆடல்களாலே நடனாஞ்சலி, ஆடல்களாலே நடனாஞ்சலி, எங்கள் ஐயப்ப சுவாமிக்கு சரணாஞ்சலி, எங்கள் ஐயப்ப சுவாமிக்கு சரணாஞ்சலி. சுவாமியே ஐயப்பா, சுவாமியே ஐயப்பா, சுவாமியே ஐயப்பா. அவனே பாட்டு அதனை கேட்டு பறவைகளெல்லாம் இறகை விரிக்கும். அவனே பாட்டு அதனை கேட்டு பறவைகளெல்லாம் இறகை விரிக்கும். பிரபஞ்சநாதம் அவன் சங்கீதம், பிரபஞ்சநாதம் அவன் சங்கீதம். பம்பா நதியின் அலைகளில் ஒழுகும் பாடல்களாலே கீதாஞ்சலி, பூமலராலே புஷ்பாஞ்சலி, ஆடல்களாலே நடனாஞ்சலி, எங்கள் ஐயப்ப சுவாமிக்கு சரணாஞ்சலி. எங்கள் ஐயப்ப சுவாமிக்கு சரணாஞ்சலி. சுவாமியே ஐயப்பா, சுவாமியே ஐயப்பா, சுவாமியே ஐயப்பா. இரவின் ஒளியாய் ஜொலிப்படும் அவனே, மலர்களின் நடுவில் மணப்படும் அவனே. இரவின் ஒளியாய் ஜொலிப்படும் அவனே, மலர்களின் நடுவில் மணப்படும் அவனே. மழலை குழந்தையின் விழிகளில் அவனே, மழலை குழந்தையின் விழிகளின் அவனே. மகர ஜோதியாய் ஜொலிப்பதும் அவனே. பாடல்களாலே கீதாஞ்சலி, பூமலராலே புஷ்பாஞ்சலி. ஆடல்களாலே நடனாஞ்சலி, ஆடல்களாலே நடனாஞ்சலி. எங்கள் ஐயப்ப சுவாமிக்கு சரணாஞ்சலி. எங்கள் ஐயப்ப சுவாமிக்கு சரணாஞ்சலி. சுவாமியே ஐயப்பா, சுவாமியே ஐயப்பா, சுவாமியே ஐயப்பா, சுவாமியே ஐயப்பா, சுவாமியே ஐயப்பா, சுவாமியே ஐயப்பா, 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 ஐயப்பா. சுவாமியே சரணமையப்பா. This for the puja. அவன் கூட பண்ண நான் சொன்ன Yeah. It's about the Ayyappa Puja on the 25th ceremony. But Christmas Day, 25th, we have a big puja here, okay? 9 o'clock starting, okay? Please come. Until 12:30. It's about that many people come. Okay? Yeah. You can take it. This is his table. Thank you. Go person there. ये आपके लिए.
It's 10 o'clock. We welcome all to our puja this morning. We hope that you all enjoy whatever kirtan, bhajan, prayers we do. Please participate. I hope it gives everyone peace of mind. We would like to welcome the former mayor of Georgetown, Pandit Ubraj Ji Narayan, who is here with us. We'd like to welcome you, sir. As we start. Om Loka Viramam Ranarangadiram Rajivadetram Raghuvalsanatham Karunyarupam Karunakarantam Shri Ramachandram Sharanam Prapadye
Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama
Shri Ram Jai Ram Jaya Jaya Rama Shri Ram Jai Ram Jaya Jaya Rama Javam Marutatuya Vegam Chite Deyabuddhimata Varishtam Vatatmajam Vanarayutta Mukhyam Shri Ramadutam Sharanam Prapadye
Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama
Shri Ram Jai Ram Jaya Jaya Rama Shri Ram Jai Ram Jaya Jaya Rama Can I get that little up? Jai Ram Ram Rameti Rameti Rame Rame Manorame Sahasranam Tatulyam Shri Ramanam Varanade
Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama
Shri Ram Jai Ram Jaya Jaya Rama
Shri Ram Jai Ram
Sri Guru Charana Saroja Raja Nija Mana Mukura Sudhar Baranau Raghavara Bibala Jasu Jodayak Palachar. Look at the translation if you don't understand it. Beautiful. Buddhi ratanu janike Sumirau Pavana Kumar. Bal Buddhi Vidya Dehu Mohi Harahu Kalesha Vikar. Mangala Bhavana Amangala Hari.
Mangala Bhavana Amangala Hari.
Mangala Bhavana Amangala Hari.
Mangala Bhavana Amangala Hari.
Jabavo Dasharataya Kataharan Mangala Murati Roop Rama Lakhana Sita Saita Hridaya Basava Sulabu
Raja Ram 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 Sita Ram 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 Raja Ram 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 Sita Ram 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 Sita Ram 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 Sita Ram 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 Raja Ram 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 Sita Ram 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 Sita Ram Ram Ram
Sitaram Jai Sitaram
Sita Ram Jay Sita Ram
Sitaram Jai Sitaram
Sita Ram Jay Sita Ram Sita Ram Jay Sita Ram Sita Ram Jay Sita Ram
Oh Asharana Sharana Tumar Keda
राम शरण शरण दया की नाम
मुझे भरोसा आपका नाम
राम मुझे भरोसा आपका नाम
बोलो करुणा कर अपना लोरा
करुणा कर अपना लो राम
अपना दास बना लोरा
अपना दास बना लो राम
सीताराम जय सीताराम
सीता राम जय सीता राम
सीताराम जय सीताराम
सीता राम जय सीता राम
सीताराम जय जय सीताराम
सीता राम जय
ये अच्छा माहौल ने बनाया बाकी कुछ कहना ही पड़ेगा. It's beautiful to just to sing the name of the Lord and just enjoy. Then go downstairs, eat and go home. That's the best thing. Than to hear me talk and bore you all to death. Is that true? So it's coming up to Gita Jayanti. Friday is Gita Jayanti. Gita is known all over the world. Gita is not only known in India, but Gita is known the world over. And besides Indian universities, so many other universities, English universities, American academia, they all do research into Gita as to find out how come these Hindus, some people say 5,000, not 5,000, much more than 5,000, many, many years ago, and this is a historical period, how come Hindus could present such a philosophy to the world? It's mind-blowing and amazing to know that while the people who are ruling us today, who are calling the shots for us today, they were hunting in the forests of Sherwood and other places with bows and arrows, while our people studied Gita and Upanishad and knew about space, and I told you about the Navgrahas last week, and the planets that evolved. While our people were involved in this type of studies, it is now known all over the world what a great philosophy our Hinduism is about. Something our children should be proud of, not children, but we also should be proud of. Unfortunately, we get in a corner when people say, Hindus worship so many idols and so forth, and we don't know how to defend that. And because of this, we coy away from all these various questions, etc. So, what Gita taught us? Bhagwan Krishna took Arjuna in the middle of the battlefield. And Arjuna then said, I will not fight because these people are my uncles, these people are my teachers, these people are my friends, they are my brothers. I grew up with them, I will not teach. Is that true? This is the main crux of the Gita. He took him in the middle of the battlefield. And Bhagwan Krishna then told him that when you are a leader, this is very important. When you are a leader, you do not succumb to your emotions. You lead. No matter what the circumstances are for you personally, you have to forget your personal problems. And if you are a leader, you lead from the front and you do not hold back. You are supposed to lead your people. How can you let your emotions rule you? And this is a lesson for each and every one of us. We let our little personal emotion rules us, and then say, oh no, today I would not do this because I'm not feeling too good. No. Nonsense. If you can walk, if you can talk, and if you can move about, then there's no such thing that you can say no to. There's no place for personal emotions for a leader. Now, you will say to me, oh, that they are leaders like Obama and Gandhi. I'm not such a person. No. We are, each and every one of us is a leader. We are leader in our homes. We are leader among our families. We are leaders among our brothers, our sisters. We are all leaders. And that is entrusted to us that we must lead. This is what Bhagavad Gita tells us. Don't let your emotions, your stupid little emotions, preventing from your commitment to the world. You must not allow that. You must not say, oh, last night I come so late, I can't go to this function or whatever that I'm supposed to go to at 8 o'clock when people are looking for you to go at 8 o'clock. No, this is a commitment you make. You are a leader. This is what Bhagavad Gita tells us. Bhagwan Krishna did not say to Arjuna. Bhagwan Krishna told Arjuna, I will be your charioteer, right? Nothing else. I'll be your charioteer. When Arjuna told Bhagwan Krishna, I don't want to fight, Bhagwan Krishna could have easily said, you know what? Oh, you don't want to fight? Then I'll go home then. I'll take the chariot and go home. But what the Lord said? The Lord said, I made a commitment to be with you. Do you get my view on this subject? Two things so far I've talked about. One, don't let your emotions rule you when you have to do something. And these emotions can be all sorts of emotions. That, oh, someone, I heard this person said bad about me, therefore I will not go there. Or this one said bad. Whatever the case, don't let, if you're a true student of Gita, there's no place for personal emotions. But we see in so many countries today, leaders are guided by their personal emotions. Today, in this world, leaders of so many countries are guided by their personal vendettas and their personal emotion. And then they said, I'm a Hindu. No, you're not a Hindu. Don't allow your personal emotions. I hope you all understand this as we're coming to the year end. Try to see whether we can move aside our personal emotions when we are dealing with a subject. We must try to let us go ahead without being taken back by whatever we feel for this person or that person. Keep your commitment. Don't say, I am going to do, like volunteers, some volunteers in the temple, they volunteer for one day, and that's the end of the, not only volunteers, many executives, many other people. They come one day, and then what? Oh, I don't want to come. I don't want to come again. Because we don't have commitment. We must commit even if the circumstances change. Bhagavan Krishna said, look, I am committed to be your charioteer, and I will be your charioteer. So two things so far. No emotions and commitment. And the one thing that will clean you is don't desire for yourself. This is a very hard thing. This is a very hard thing. Don't desire for yourself. Make all your because when you desire for yourselves, it becomes what is called bandhan. Bandhan means attachment. Bandhan means a knot has been placed between you and the desire that you have when you are desiring for yourself. But when we desire for the janta, when we desire for the world, then Bhagwan will always be by our side. He will always be by our side. जब कोई बात बिगड़ जाए, जब कोई मुश्किल पड़ जाए, तुम देना साथ मेरा, ओ हमनवा। जब कोई बात बिगड़ जाए, जब कोई मुश्किल पड़ जाए,
तुम देना साथ मेरा, ओ हमनवा।
Look at the translation. I understand what I'm trying to say. Translation is there for all of us. न कोई है न कोई था जिंदगी में तुम्हारे सिवा, तुम देना साथ मेरा, ओ हमनवा। न कोई है
न कोई था जिंदगी में तुम्हारे सिवा, तुम देना साथ मेरा, ओ हमनवा।
चांदनी जब तक रात देता है हर कोई साथ, तुम मगर अंधेरों में न छोड़ना मेरा हाथ।
ओ चांदनी जब तक रात देता है हर कोई साथ,
तुम मगर अंधेरों में न छोड़ना, न कोई है न कोई
जिंदगी में तुम्हारे सिवा, तुम देना साथ
मेरा, ओ हमनवा। न कोई है न कोई था जिंदगी में
तुम्हारे सिवा,
No, what I'm singing.
देना साथ मेरा, ओ हमनवा।
कोई है न कोई था, जिंदगी में तुम्हारे सिवा।
तुम देना साथ मेरा ओ हमनवा।
So, when we do something and we do not do it for ourselves, then you know what that's called? That is called detergent. Detergent for the inner soul, to clean the inner soul with detergent. But when we do things only for ourselves, we make money, we bank money, and the money is not enough because we want more money. You know what? The money will never, ever be enough. You must live comfortable. I am not saying you should not live comfortable. Live comfortable. Enjoy what is there to be enjoyed. But don't ever feel that you will get the money that Bill Gates got or Buffett or one. No, you won't get that. Eat, earn, enjoy, give. Give so that others could be relieved of their pain. This is the greatest puja there is on this earth. The greatest worship on this earth. More than all the Abhishek we do here this morning. More than all the Havan we did this morning. Is to give. And when you give, the Lord, you'll feel His presence. And you will never be ashamed to pray to the Lord. You will never be ashamed to pray, because you know what you're praying for? You are praying not for yourself. You are praying to God to give you the strength so that you will not be ruled by your emotions. You will honor your commitment, and you will desire only good things for others. I got a little story this morning which I would like to share with you, all the way from Lelandal. Ganesh, he said this story to me. I thought it was a nice story. I'm sure you'll all see about it. The ship was taking some young kids on a journey. Before the ship started to sail, the young people saw the captain in a corner praying. And they all started to laugh at him. Why he's praying? We are here to have a fun time. We are here to have a nice time. Why is he praying? So, he didn't say anything. Ship started. And while they were going far into the ocean now, a storm took place. And the boat started to rock from side to side. Water was coming into the ship. And all the children were afraid. And when they went to look for the captain, said, "Oh, captain, please pray for us." The captain says, "No, I have work to do. I'm at my steering wheel, trying to keep the boat steady to prevent it from going this side or from that side." And the story is, so I can steer the boat properly. This is my job now. This is not a time for prayer. The job is pray when the waters are. One thing with you. Yeah, when the waters are still, when the waters are calm. Do not wait for the waters to be rough, then pray. Dua. दुख में सुमेरा न सब करे, सुख में करे न को, जो सुख में सुमेरा करे तो
दुख काहे को हो, बोलो राम, बोलो राम, बोलो राम, बोलो राम, बोलो राम, 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 bolo Ram Ram Ram, bolo Ram Ram Ram.
Dukh mein sumirana sab kare. We all pray when the waters are rough. We should pray when the waters are calm. Then we will have that mind to have commitment. We will not be ruled by our emotions, and we will only do things that is beneficial to others. It is coming up to Christmas, and it is coming up to the New Year's. If these three things, we can, if you feel like it, I know you would not do it. I don't think I'm stupid. I know none of you will do it, but my job is to tell you, if half of you do it, think about these things. They're very important things. Don't let your emotions be ahead of you when you are going to perform. Make a commitment, you make a commitment, you make a commitment. There are so many people who make commitments and they don't carry through. So many. Not only ordinary people, leaders of the world. Leaders of the world, and I'm not here to name the leaders of the world, but leaders of the world. In big, not only third world country, but even if you call it first world country, they make commitment only to win their leadership race. After the leadership race is won, they will say, we just can't do that. Now that we've come into government, we have seen what the situation is. We can't do it. So this not only affects ordinary people, but it affects the whole world. And we must understand one thing, that when we have this life is made to be celebrated. We must celebrate life. And one way to help us celebrate life is to have this commitment, not ruled by emotion, and desire good for others. Then you will have a celebration of life. And when you celebrate life in such a wonderful way that people will be stunned. So when for example, the celebration of love is a good relationship. The celebration of blessings is happiness. And the celebration of God is called faith. Celebration of God is called faith. And we do not allow little things to distract us. We have to separate the real entities in life from the unreal entities in life. There was a gentleman, he called a party, and he was dancing at this party. Invited a lot of friends. They were all dancing. So it was not his birthday. It was not his anniversary. It was not anything that his child graduated or something. No. So people were perplexed. Why is this party? So one person summoned up courage and asked him, what is this party held for? He said, my Mercedes-Benz had an accident this morning and it's totally destroyed. Everybody stopped dancing. They say, your Mercedes-Benz got destroyed and you're dancing? He said, yes. I'm dancing because the driver was not hurt, not even a scratch. He said, really? And you're dancing? He says, yes. He said, why? It's because the driver was me, not a scratch. This Mercedes that got damaged this morning, I can buy 10 more Mercedes in my life. But if my little finger had been cut off, it would be off permanently. I could not replace it. That's what life is meant to celebrate. And let us count every single day as our blessings in life. And when we count every single day as blessings in our life, life will be much more meaningful. You will have less time to gossip. You will have less time to hear rumors. You will have less time to answer your telephone and all the long conversation. But when people call you and they start this long conversation, what you tell them? My doorbell is ringing. I have to go. Simple. Don't get trapped in this. But our minds are such, and we're easily trapped in these situations. And we forget that life is meant for celebration. Life is meant for us to celebrate. We celebrate all our happiness and everything in our life. We should celebrate fully. Because who knows whether tomorrow you're going to wake up again? Nobody knows. So, let us make it a beautiful time and be like the captain. Do not wait for the waters to be rough and then you start to pray to God. When the waters are calm, when everything is around you, जब कोई बात बिगड़ जाए, जब कोई मुश्किल पड़ जाए, तू मेरे साथ मेरा ओ हमदवा. Why am I singing again? To let it get into us, deep into us, for us to take it home. That wherever something goes wrong, wherever there is a problem, stand by me, my beloved Lord. Stand by me. Remember this tonight, this morning, if nothing else. जब कोई बात बिगड़ जाए, जब कोई मुश्किल पड़ जाए, तो तेरा साथ मेरा ओ हमदवा. कोई था जिंदगी में तुम्हारे सिवा, तुम मेरा साथ मेरा वो हमदवा. जब तक रात देता है हर कोई साथ, तुम मगर अंधेरों में न छोड़ा मेरा हाथ.
चांदनी जब तक रात देता है हर कोई साथ, तुम मगर अंधेरों में ना छोड़ना मेरा हाथ. जब कोई बात बिगड़ जाए, जब कोई मुश्किल पड़ जाए, तुम देना साथ मेरा ओ हमदवा.
So, when Vibhishan came to the Lord Sri Ram, he left his brother, who was Ravan, and came to meet with the Lord. You know what time of the day he came? He came at midnight. And he came with his gada. and he came with 4 other Rakshas. So when the banner at the sea shore held him up, they wanted to tie him up, but I said before they do that, they must send for their commander-in-chief, who is Sugriva. So Vibhishan told him, that, look, all my life, jab koi baat bigad jaye, when things go wrong, I thought of only one person, and that was Sri Ram. I want to go to him. Let me go to him. They said, no, we don't trust you. So Sugriva came. Sugriva said, Ravan's brother, tie him up and bring him. So he said, you don't have to tie me up. I'm going to go. Because, why you want to come here? The monkeys are asking Vibhishan, why you want to come here? He says, because I know that Prabhu Ram is a savior and is all dayalu, all compassionate, and he will be my refuge. There's no refuge for me in Lanka. My brother has kicked me out of Lanka. I've come here to take refuge in his shelter. So I want to go there. When he went there, Sugriva said, Lord, here is Ravan's... Oh, before he came, they sent a message to Sugriva. Sugriva then told the Lord that, look, Ravan's brother is here. We should capture him. The Lord, who is Antaryami, he said, oh, no. Let him come right with Turant. He must come right now. Come right now to me. When they brought him there, Sugriva told his story to Sri Ram as commander-in-chief of the army, that we have to take care of this gentleman because we don't know he's come to spy, etc., etc., etc. Then Hanumanji told Prabhu Ram that, no, he's a bhakta of yours. When I went to Lanka, this was the only house that had a tulsi in front and had your picture. And in this beautiful Doha, Vibhishan spoke to the Lord.
Sri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram.
All of you know this Doha.
Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Oh Rama, Shri Ram, Jai Jai Ram.
Savada sojasu sode aye Prabhu Bhaljana Bhavabhe Jai Jai Arat Harar Sarana Sukhadara Gobir O Rama Sarana Sukhadara Gobir
Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Oh Rama, Shri Ram, Jai Jai Ram.
Savada sojasa sode aye Prabhu Bhaljana Bhavabhe Jaya Jaya Arat Harar Sarada Sukhadara Gobir O Rama Sarada Sukhadara Gobir
Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Oh Rama, Shri Ram, Jai Jai Ram.
आपके इस सुंदर यश को मैं कानों से सुनकर जाया हूँ कि प्रभु जन्म मरण के भय का नाश करने वाले हैं Navakanjalochanakalja Mukhakar. That beautiful tune that we all know so well and we sing for Prabhu Ram. Just one line. Fell at the feet of Sri Ram, and when he fell at his feet, this beautiful chopai will tell you one more chopai, and then we'll go to meditation.
Sri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Rama.
Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Rama. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Rama. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Rama.
Asakai karata dandavat dekha, asakai karata dandavat dekha, torata uthe Prabhu harasha vishesha, torata uthe Prabhu harasha vishesha.
Oh, Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Rama. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Rama. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Rama. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Rama.
Dina bachana sune Prabhu bana bhava. Dina bachana sune Prabhu bana bhava. Bhoja vishal gai hridaya lagawa. Bhoja vishal gai hridaya lagawa.
Oh, Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Rama. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Rama. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Rama. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Rama.
प्रभु ने उन्हें ऐसे कहकर दंडवत साष्टांग करते देखा तो वे विशेष हर्ष के साथ तुरंत उठे। अनादर पाकर आए हुए विभीषण को आदर देने में प्रभु ने विलंब नहीं किया। विभीषण जी के दीन वचन सुनने पर प्रभु के मन को बहुत ही प्रिय लगे। उन्होंने विशाल भुजाओं से पकड़कर और उनको अपने हृदय में लगा लिया। When Vibhishan said to the Lord that I've heard about you, And I've come to you with the belief that you banish the dread of our government, the dread of rebirth. You save everyone. Oh Prabhu, trahi, trahi, arataharan. Save me, save me. When he prostrated to the Lord picked him up, put him to his bosom. That is why, no matter what is wrong, what goes wrong with you, always remember, the Lord is there for you, but don't wait until the waters are stormy. Pray to Him when the waters are calm. Our problem is, we pray during the storm. And then when the storm does not abate, we lose our faith in God. And we throw away our murtis, and we throw away books. We don't talk to the pundits. You know, this is not happening like to people without, like people who are not very well educated. Educated people. So many. They lose faith in God. They forget where God has brought them from to where they are. That has been forgotten. We should not. We're going to a little bit of meditation. Let us remember the Lord a little bit for a few minutes, and then we will continue. Prabhu Ji,
Prabhu ji,
Daya Karo,
daya karo,
Man mein
मन में
Aada baso,
मान बसो.
Tum bina lage suna, tum
बिना लागे सुना,
khali gatave prema bharo, khali gatave prema bharo. Oh Prabhu Ji, daya karo, man mein aana baso. Talta malta puja nahi janu, talta malta puja nahi janu, main to keval तुमको ही मानू, मैं तो केवल तुमको ही मानू. सारे जग में ढूंढा तुमको, सारे जग में ढूंढा तुमको, अब तो आकर बहादुरो, अब तो आकर बहादुरो. ओ प्रभु जी दया करो, मन में आन बसो. Para Anavaso. Let us sit upright if it's possible, and we can do 2 pranayams. Let's relax a little bit, shrug our shoulders, talk to God in your own silence. Ask Him to sit right into the center of your heart. Feel Him right there. Talk to Him. Thank Him for everything He has done for you in life. Thank Him for allowing you to be where you are today, where you never thought that you will be. Prabhu, by your grace, I'm here. I thank you. Feel deep in you. He's deep within the recesses of your heart. Always look after me, Prabhu. My home, my family. I thank you for the sun. I thank you for the rains. I thank you for the beautiful flowers. I thank you for the rivers, for the oceans. Feel Him. Feel Him in you.
त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव वन्दनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्
Asato ma sadagavaya, tamaso ma jyotirgavaya.
असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय
Mrityormaya mritam gavaya.
ॐ शान्ति 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 ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति
Bhakti ke deep jalao,
भक्ति के दीप जलाओ
जीवन को स्वर्ग बनाओ.
जीवन को स्वर्ग बनाओ
धरा से पीड़ मिटाओ,
अमृत रस बरसाओ ओम शांति 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 ओम शांति शांति शांति
जीवन को नित महकाओ.
जीवन को नित महकाओ
सब अवगुण को बिसराओ. संता भगता वो
नारायण को हर्षावो। ओम शांति शांति शांति। ओम शांति शांति शांति।
असतो सहनावतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ओम शांति शांति। सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामया सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्। ओम शांति शांति। Rub your hands together. Put it over your face. Ask all that energy to come within us. Bless us, Bhagwan. As we approach the end of the year, and of course Gita Jayanti soon, we'll have 2 bhajan and then we'll continue.
कृष्ण गोपाल हरि हे दीन दयाल हरि। कृष्ण गोपाल हरि हे दीन दयाल हरि। हे कृष्ण गोपाल हरि हे दीन दयाल हरि। तुम करता तुम करता तुम ही कारण तुम करता तुम ही कारण परम कृपाल हरि हे दीन दयाल हरि। हे कृष्ण गोपाल हरि हे दीन दयाल हरि। रतहा के रण भूमि में और कर्म योग के मर्म बताए। रतहा के रण भूमि में और कर्म योग के मर्म बताए। आजरु अमर है परम तत्व यूं काया के दुख सुख समझाए। सखा सारथी शरणागत के सखा सारथी शरणागत के सखा सारथी शरणागत के सदा प्रतिपाल हरि हे दीन दयाल हरि। हे परम कृपाल हरि हे कृष्ण गोपाल हरि। शाम के रंग में रंग गई मेरा रस शाम के रंग में, शाम के रंग में, शाम के रंग में रंग गई मेरा रस। कान तो रस की कान हुए, जग से आंखें बंद करी तो सूरदास में दर्श किए। मात जसोदा ब्रज नारी के, मात जसोदा ब्रज नारी के, मात जसोदा ब्रज नारी के, माखन चोर हरी। हे दीन दयाल हरि, हे परम कृपाल हरि। जय कृष्ण गोपाल हरि, हे कृष्ण गोपाल हरि, हे दीन दयाल हरि, हे दीन दयाल हरि। जय कृष्ण गोपाल हरि।
अब सौंप दिया इस जीवन का सब भार तुम्हारे हाथों में, सब भार तुम्हारे हाथों में।
अब सौंप दिया इस जीवन का सब भार तुम्हारी हाथों में, सब भार तुम्हारी हाथों में।
हे जीत तुम्हारे हाथों में और हार तुम्हारे हाथों में, और हार तुम्हारे हाथों में।
I was thinking what to talk about today on the medical aspect. So since we are having lots of cake and good food, etc., for the Christmas and New Year holidays, I'm going to talk to you today something that you would not like. Stop eating sugar. Your house should not have sugar inside. No sugar in your house. It's the worst thing you can do for yourself is to have sugar. The more you eat sugar, there's a part in your brain called the amygdala. It calls for more sugar. If you eat white bread, which I talked about last week, which is a poison. White bread is poison. Sugar is poison. So white bread, when you eat, tastes nice. You have a toast, nice. You then crave for another piece. You know why you crave? The sugar in the bread causes you to crave. You stop eating for a day or two, and you'll see you don't miss it. You will not miss the eating. Believe me. I try to go on one meal a day at about 4 o'clock, but today I have to eat daytime. But then I would not eat anymore. No sugar. Why? See that picture there? That is called a mitochondria. That is in each cell of your body. That little thing there, you see that little circle thing there? It's in each cell of your body. You know where that comes from? That comes from your gut bacteria. You would never believe that. It's a symbiotic relationship. You all know what symbiosis is? Symbiotic means he lives on me and I live on him. We have a good relationship going. It's called symbiosis. That's the best way I can explain it. The gut bacteria provides your mitochondria. That is why you must treat your gut bacteria well. Because in your cell, which has the mitochondria, when you have too much of sugar, it destroys the mitochondria. Why am I talking about mitochondria? Because mitochondria gives us the energy. It's called ATP, adenosine triphosphate. From that we get our energy. When you eat sugar, the sugar destroys the mitochondria when it's too much sugar. And that is why you see people who have lots of sugar on board as diabetics, insulin, they're very tired. They're lazy. They don't feel like getting up. They don't feel like walking. They don't feel like exercising. The only thing they exercise are their jaws. That's the only thing they exercise. So the mitochondria, they can't see this, Prabhat. Oh, well, this. Okay. So here, this is the mitochondria. Next slide, please. This is a normal cell. See this cell? That's a normal cell. When you eat too much of sugar, I talked about this last week, that cell, the mitochondria is destroyed and it grows by itself. And it forms other cells without the normal cell growth. And that is called tumor or cancer. Sugar does that. Too much of sugar does that. Next part. Most non-infectious diseases are metabolic, and this is because non-infectious diseases mean like flu and pneumonia, so things like inflammation and that sort of thing. Inflammation is what causes our problem. We get inflammation of our body, and we do not know we have inflammation until it comes out in our fingers like rheumatoid arthritis, or until it affects us, our bowel, irritable bowel syndrome, and that sort of thing. So this is because of dysfunction. The mitochondria is the most important part of the cell in our body. As we grow old, our mitochondria becomes less functional. And that is why as you grow old, you have to diet, you have to keep up the diet, meaning do the intermittent fasting, because the intermittent fasting, when the ketones come in the body, which I talked about already, they will help the mitochondria to be strong. And exercise. Next. So where you get our sugar from? We get our sugar from beet, from refined carbs, and that causes the mitochondria to be destroyed, causes damage or the fission. The fuel, it needs, the cells don't have enough fuel, so they're starved, and all these things happen. Mutations, complications, and inflammation. These are all big words. You don't have to remember them. All you have to remember that if we eat too much sugar, or if our sugar level is high, you see sometimes you're not a diabetic, but your HbA1c is 5.8. And the doctor says, oh, you're not a diabetic. That is wrong. You're not a diabetic, I agree. But it means your insulin level is high, getting high, and your sugar level is getting high. By the time you touch 6, there's, oh yes, you're a pre-diabetic. But the insulin was already getting up there, and the insulin that destroys the cells of the body. I've told you this already. Not the sugar so much, but the insulin destroys our body. Next. This is a cell to show you all, this is the DNA now. This is the mitochondria, which is not as nice as the mitochondria before. Remember the one? Say, go back and show the one. Go back. Yes. So nice it is. Nice and regular. Go back to what shows the other one is destroyed. This is now destroyed. This is because of too much sugar, too much of insulin. The zinc comes out, so mitochondria is decreased. Vitamin BD1, all this is, you see where you can't sleep well at night. So many people can't sleep well at night. Sleep don't come to them. Why? Mitochondrial level. Have you ever heard of a guy called Michael Phelps? Swimmer? He won 23 medals, I think, in Olympics. He eats 12,000 calories a day. 12,000. If we eat 2,500 and we're not active, we are eating too much. 12,000 calories a day. 6,000 calories is burnt by his exercise. Because he exercises like crazy. 6,000. So what happened with the other 6,000? His mitochondria are so good that they use up all that sugar in his blood because he exercises. So exercise is important. Don't eat the sugar. And you know, one of the best exercise, besides lifting weights, etc., walking. You cannot stop walking. Walking will increase your metabolic rate, and it will make you do very well. Try not to forget to walk. It is cold outside now. It does not mean you cannot walk. You should bundle up nicely, go out and walk. I walked yesterday, I walked the day before, so we must walk. You cannot stop walking. Walking is very, very important. When you do the muscle strengthening exercise is good for the muscles, etc., but the walking is a good cardio exercise, and you need cardio. So please, don't eat too much sugar. Let us keep it. And then something that we get sugar from is bread. All of us love bread. But one bread don't give you sugar. I told you about last week. Whole grain bread has a little bit of sugar. But Ezekiel bread hardly has any sugar. There's keto bread that has no sugar. There's almond bread made out of almond flour, no sugar. What is it? Almond bread, keto bread, flaxseed bread. These are all good. They're expensive. They're not cheap. They're expensive. And then if you want to remain healthy during the Christmas time, try to go to ketogenic diet. That means intermittent fasting. So while you're starving for 18 hours, instead of the body using glucose, it uses ketones, exercise, cold therapy. You know what is cold therapy? Bathe in ice water. Have you heard when the cricketers come from a long innings, what they do? They go in a tub of ice water. Ask Tendulkar. He go in a tub of ice water, and then he goes there and he bathes there for 15 to 30 minutes. He goes into that. And the amount of strength and revival. Tadipadi Achine? Do you bathe in cold water, Satya? You bathe in cold water? That's why you look so young. So, intermittent fasting. Forget about that. Let us reduce our stress level. So this morning, what I told you about, you must always think about the other person. And when you are leading, you don't lead with emotions. And also when you have a commitment, you commit. Sleep. Sleep is so important. So important. 7-8 hours of sleep is very, very important. Very, very important for a good, healthy life. Alcohol you should not take. These nutrients are things that like you get from fruits, etc. They tell you must eat different colors of fruits. You must eat red fruit, black fruit, green fruit, little bit, because don't forget, fruit has its own sugar. So we should not forget that. Gita Mahat. Om Parthaya Pratibodhitam Bhagavatam
Narayanena Swayam
Vyasena Gratitat Purana Muninam
Madhye Mahabharatam
Advaita Vritavarshine Bhagavate
Ashtadashadhyayini
Amba Tvamadasaldara Bhagavad
Gite Bhavadveshini
Namostute Vyasa Vishala Buddhe
Phallarvindayata Patra Netra
Yedatvaya Bharata Taila Purna
Prajvalito Jnanamaya Pradipa
Prapalla Parijataya
Rutra Vetreka-pane
Jnana Mudraya Krishnaya
Gita Amrita Duhe Namaha
Sarvopadishado Gavo
Dugdha Gopala Nandana
Partho Vatsa Sudhir Bhukta
Dugdham Gita Amritam Mahat
Vasudeva Satam Devam
Kamsa Chanura Mardanam
Devaki Paramanandam
Krishnam Vande Jagadguru
Vishwadrona Tata Jaya Tata Jala
Gandhara Nilotpalan
Shalyagrahavati Kripena Vahare
Dharane Velakula
Ashwathama Vikarna Ghora Makara
Duryodhana Vartini
Sotirna Kalupandavairadir
Kaivartaka Keshava
Parasharya Vachasaroja Malam
Geetat Gandhotkatam
Nanakhyanaka Kesaram Harikatha
Sambodhana Bodhitam
Loke Satchara Shatpadaira Haraha
Pipiyamanam Muda
Bhuyad Bharata Pankajam Kalibala
Radvamsinam Shreyase
Mukam Karoti Vachalam
Bhangum Lankayate Girim
Yat Kripatamaham Vande
Paramananda Madhavam
Yang Brahma Paradendra Rudra Maruta
Tunvanti Divyasthavai
Vedai Saga Parakramo Parashirair
Gayantiyam Samaga
Yaragvastiratakatena marasam
पश्यन्ति यं योगिनो
Yasyaltavdavido sura suragara.
देवाय तस्मै नमः
Chapter 18, verse 65. Chapter 18, verse 65. Manmana bhavavad bhakto madhyaji mam namaskuru
मद्याजी माम नमस्कुरु
mame vaishase satyam te
मामे वैश्यसि सत्यम ते
pratijare priyosmite
प्रतिजाने प्रियोस्मि मे
Manmana bhavavad bhakto madhyaji mam namaskuru mam evayashe satyam te pratijane priyosmi me. Bhagavan Krishna is telling Arjun, O Arjun, manmana bhavavad bhakto, manmana, those who, my devotees, who always think of me, or just become my bhakta, matyani, and they are my worshipper, namaskuru, and they offer the homage to me, O Arjun, I will always be there for them. And at the end, Mamesh Vaishasi Satyam Te, and at the end, without fail, I promise you without fail, Satyam, truthfully I'm telling you, they will come to me at the end of their life. At the end of life, how do they come to him? They come to him when your life passes in such a way that you don't feel anything at all. You just merge into the universe and life goes away. You know that you are one with Bhagavan. I told you that shloka, beautiful shloka of our Bhagavad Puran, that Rukmini ji says, Lord, one thing I want from you. Allow me that when this life comes out of this body, your name must be upon my lips. So this is what we think about. And once you know that जब बात बिगड़ जाए जब कोई मुश्किल पड़ जाए
तुम देना साथ मेरा वो हम
जब कोई बात बिगड़ जाए जब कोई मुश्किल पड़ तो तेरा साथ मेरा ओ हमदवा न कोई है न कोई था जिंदगी में तुम्हारे सिवा
तुम देना साथ मेरा वो हम
Okay. I see Mohan came in late. We'll have to give him a bhajan to sing sometime. You will make it short though because you're late, but we'll sing after Hanuman Chalisa. Hanuman Chalisa.
हमारी राम जी को राम राम
कहियो जी हनुमान
हमारी राम जी को राम राम
कहियो जी हनुमान
सीता राम 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 सीता राम 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 सीता राम राम राम
Hanuman Bolo.
हो सीता राम 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 सीता राम 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 सीता राम 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 हनुमान
हमारी राम जी को राम राम
कहियो जी हनुमान
हमारी राम जी को राम राम
कहियो जी हनुमान निज मन मुकुर सुधार जो दायक फल चार मेरा पवन कुमार हर कलेश विकार
हमारे राम जी को राम राम
कहियो जी हनुमान
हमारे राम जी को राम राम
कहियो जी हनुमान
Jai हर बार ज्ञान गुरु सागर
जय कपीस तिहु लोक उजागर
रामदूत यतुलत परधाम
अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा
महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी
कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी
कंचन बरण विराज सुवेशा
कानन कुंडल कुंचित केशा
हाथ वज्र ध्वजा विराज
कांधे मूछ जनेऊ साजे
शंकर सुवर्ण केसरी नंदन
तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन
विद्यावान गुणी अनुचातुर
राम काज करिबे को आतुर
प्रभु चरित सुरिपे को रसिया राम लखन सीता मन बसिया
हमारे राम जी को राम राम
कहियो जी हनुमान
हमारे राम जी को राम राम
कहियो जी हनुमान
सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सिंह दिखावा
विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा
भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे
रामचंद्र जी काज सवारे
लाए सजीवन लखन जियाए
श्री रघुवीर हर्षि लाए
रघुपति कीरे बहुत बड़ाए
तुम मम प्रिय भरत सब पाए
जात बदन तुम्हारो यश गावे
अस कई श्रीहरि कंठ लगावे
सरकार का ब्रह्मादि मुनीषा
नारद सारद सहित अहिसा
यम कुबेर दिक्पाल चाहते कवि को बिन कही सकै कहते
हमारे राम जी को राम राम
कहियो जी हनुमान
हमारे राम जी को राम राम
कहियो जी हनुमान
तुम उपकार सुग्रीव कीरा
राम मिलाए राजपद दीना
तुमरो बंध विभीषण माता
लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना
युगत हस्त यो जन पर भातो
लील्यो ताहि मधुर फल जानो
प्रभु बोध का मेरे मुखमाए
शरदि लांघि गए अजर जिनाहि
दुर्गम काज सकत के जते
सुगम अनुग्रह तुमरे तेते
राम द्वारे तुम रखवारे
होत न आज्ञा बिन पैसारे
सब सुगल है तुम्हारी शरणा तुम रक्षक का हु को डरना
हमारे राम जी को राम राम
कहियो जी हनुमान
हमारे राम जी को राम राम
कहियो जी हनुमान
आप तेज सवारो आप
तीनों लोग हांकते कांपे
भूत पिशाच दिखत नहीं आवे
महावीर जब नाम सुनावे
नाशय रोग हरै सब पीरा
जपत निरंतर हनुमत वीरा
संकट से हनुमान छुड़ावे
मन क्रम वचन ध्यान जो लावे
सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा
दिल के काज सकल तुम साजा
और मनोरथ जो कोई लावे
सोई अमित जीवन फल पावे
चारों युग प्रताप तुम्हारा
हे परिसिद्ध जगत उजियारा
साधु संत के तुम रखवारे असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे
हमारे राम जी को राम राम
कहियो जी हनुमान
हमारे राम जी को राम राम
कहियो जी हनुमान
अष्ट सिद्धि नौ निधि के दाता
असवर दीन जानकी माता
राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा
सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा
तुम्हारे भजन राम को पावे
जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावे
अंतकाल रघुवरपुर जाए
जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाई
और देवता चित्तर धरई हर पद से ही सर्व सुख करई
हमारे राम जी को राम राम
कहियो जी हनुमान
हमारे राम जी को राम राम
कहियो जी हनुमान
संकट कटाए मिटाई सब पीरा
जो सुमिरे हनुमत
ए,
बलवीरा
जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई
कृपा करो गुरुदेव की नाई
जो शत बार पद कर कोई
छूट ही बंदी महासुख होई
जो यह पढ़े हनुमान चालीसा
होय सिद्धि साधी गौरी साथ
तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा की जय दास हृदय महदेरा I'll ask the former mayor of Georgetown, Guyana, to speak to us, Pandit Ubraj Narain. He's done a lot of work in Guyana during his term as mayor. And we're very, very happy to have you here, sir. So, please, you can stand up.
प्रेम से बोलो श्री रामचंद्र भगवान की जय.
Jai.
Thank you, Guruji. Guruji Bhuj, Mataji. Join me in little prayers. Om Ramaya Ramabhadraya Ramachandraya Vedase Raghunataya Nataya Sitaya Pati Namaha Akanda Mangalam Kadam Vyaptam Yena Chadacharam Tatpadam Dharishitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Hari Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Thank you very much, Guruji. This is my first time visiting Canada, and last evening I came in and I said to Mataji Kunti, I have to come to Dr. Dubey Temple this morning. So I make all effort to be here. It's great to be here, and the blessings and the welcome I receive, I thank you very much, Guruji. Back home, well, many of you know Guyana, we are faced with the issue with our neighbor, and I'm happy to see that God paved the way only a few days ago, where the president himself of Guyana and the president of Venezuela met, and they come to a peace agreement where we all are grateful for that. In this world, we don't want any form of obstacle. We don't want any form of war, but we want something called peace and peace of mind that our dear Vyazi have make mention. That peace is something that we all look for, and that will give us comfort. We are grateful for that back home. So I would not say don't worry. We still have to worry, but let us pray while the water is calm. I'm very grateful to be here in your presence, and Canada is beautiful. My first time visiting a temple in Canada as well, and I feel blessed this morning. I thank you, Guruji. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Mayor. The Mayor of Georgetown, one of our own. His name will be on the board there for us to see. I went to his office, and he was very kind to me. And all the former mayors, their names are indelible on the wall. His name will be there also as Pandit Ubraj Narain, which gives us a lot of pride as the first Hindu to be the mayor of Georgetown. So we're very happy. And he's not ashamed to wear his dhoti and go clean the trenches of Georgetown. A picture which I saw here, actually. So I'm very proud to see that you could take the torch further. Thank you.
डांट एक राम भिखारी सारी दुनिया डांट एक राम भिखारी सारी दुनिया डांट एक राम एक देवता उजियारी सारी दुनिया डांट एक राम भिखारी सारी दुनिया डांट एक राम जब अंदर जगाएगा प्यारे श्री राम का तू दर्शन पाएगा ज्योति से जिसकी है उजियारी सारी दुनिया ज्योति से जिसकी है उजियारी सारी दुनिया आता एक राम भिखारी सारी दुनिया डांट एक राम
Thank you, Mohan. Mohan is a very strong supporter of our temple and does a lot of work for the school, so we can't forget all his good, but he always comes late at the end. Anyhow. Today, Preeti's Bhoj is sponsored by members of the Lakshmi Sabha group. We'd like to congratulate them for this idea of sponsoring Preeti Bhoj today as we come to the end of the program. Gita Jayanti is on Friday, we start at about 5:45, hopefully. Balaji Abhishek we'll do in the morning. We'll do Balaji Abhishek at 9 o'clock in the morning. Balaji Abhishek, 9 o'clock. Swami Saranam Ayappa, the grand Ayappa Mandal Puja and ghee filling ceremony on Christmas Day, which is the usual time for them. To sponsor or more information, please contact Mr. and Mrs. Sheshadri. Satyanarayana Katha is on Tuesday, December 26th. I think only Pandit Bhoj will be here, but Boxing Day, you know how it is. New Year's celebration. We have New Year's Eve celebration here at the temple with some bhajan and kirtan. But Monday we're starting at 10 o'clock with puja. And we are going to do Balaji Abhishek on Monday morning, which we have to do. We will do that at about 9:30. And we'll have Kirtan Bhajan and Aarti at about 1 o'clock on Monday. Monday will be that January 1st will be quite busy. Makar Sankranti, Ramayana Path, so forth. That's that. There's a summer camp, which is beautiful. It's about the Vedic history. If you'd like your children to be part of it, please join. Anything else? That's it. Okay. Now, Ram Mandir in Ayodhya is going to be inaugurated on the 22nd, which is what day is that? Friday? No, next month. Next Monday. So, their Monday is like Sunday for us here. But we would like to do some Ram Nam Kirtan on Sunday afternoon. That is the 21st. We will do some Ram Nam, some Kirtan for 2 hours, because I don't think we can join them when the inauguration is going on. So we'll do that in honor of Ram Janmabhoomi Mandir. Lots of fighting, it went on for hundreds of years to get back. I went to the Ram Janmabhoomi, the old Ram Janmabhoomi, which is now torn down. I was there, and they were singing bhajans there since 1942, non-stop, 24 hours a day. I took part in it. I told you all that I took part in that. And it's a beautiful thing. They were doing that bhajan and kirtan just to get back the Mandir of Ram Janmabhoomi. They got it back, and they built a beautiful temple. Beautiful, beautiful temple, which we all will be so proud of. I think Prime Minister Modi has done a wonderful job. It is all his initiative. And it's because of him all this is happening in India today. And we hope God bless him, that he will live for many, many more years to come. And we will have our Ram Bhajan on Sunday afternoon from 6 to 8. 6 to 8. Our Lord Shiva outside, we are going to inaugurate on March 8, which is Mahashivratri Day. That is during the winter. We are cognizant of that. We'll have a heated tent outside, And for all the sponsors, they will be required to sit there to do the puja, to the havan, etc. We are asking people to sponsor. The sponsorship is $15,000 for your name to be on a plaque right in front of Lord Shiva. And we have got quite a bit, and not quite a bit, we got a few. And for $5,000 also you can sponsor, but your name will be on the side of Lord Shiva. For $5,000 and $15,000. These are the categories. And we'll have a bhajan session on February 24th. February 24th. We are going to close now, I think. Anything else? What do you want?
Sita Ram, Sita Ram, Sita Ram kahiye.
चाहि बीति राखे राम ताहि बीति रहिए
भूख में हो राम नाम, राम सेवा हाथ में।
तू अकेला नहीं प्यारे राम तेरे साथ है
बीती का बेदान जान, राम नाम सही।
ओ चाहि बीति राखे राम ताहि बीति रहिए किया अभिमान तो फिर मान नहीं पाएगा
होगा प्यारे वही जो राम जी को पाएगा।
फल आशा त्याग शुभ काम करते रहिए
चाहे बीती राखे राम,
चाहे विध रहिए
जिंदगी की डोर सो
आखिरी अनाथ के महलों में राखे चाहे झोपड़ी में वास दे। धन्यवाद निर्विवाद राम राम कहिए।
चाहे बीती राखे राम ताहि बीति रहिए आशा एक राम जी से दूजी आशा छोड़ दे
नाता एक राम जी से तुझे नाता तोड़ दे।
साधु संग राम रंग अंग अंग रंगिए
काम रस ज्ञान प्यारे राम रस पिए। श्री राधे गोविंद भजो भज श्री राधे।
राधे श्री राधे गोविंद भजवन श्री राधे
बोलो श्री राधे जय जय राधे।
राधे श्री राधे जय जय राधे
श्री राधे गोविंद भजो भज श्री राधे।
राधे श्री राधे गोविंद भजवन श्री राधे 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 राधे
बरसाने में
राधे 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 राधे
विष्णु मंदिर में
राधे राधे
विष्णु मंदिर में
राधे राधे
विष्णु मंदिर में
राधे राधे
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 राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे राधे
जय जय श्री राधे जय जय श्री राधे। वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की जय। सद्गुरु देव की जय। ओम नमः पार्वती पतये हर हर महादेव।
सर्जन विसर्जन तुम्ही विश्व करता तुम्ही विश्व ज्योति में हो प्राण भरता
काल के काल हो शक्तिशाली
स्वीकारो स्वयं वंदना अब हमारी दया धर्म की मन में ज्योति जगाओ जीवन पंथ मेरा
पते हर हर महादेव। आरती।
ओम जय जगदीश हरे स्वामी जय जगदीश हरे भक्त जनों के संकट दास जनों के संकट क्षण में दूर करे। ओम जय जगदीश जो ध्यावे फल पावे दुख विनशे मन का सुख संपत्ति घर आवे कष्ट मिटे तन का। ओम जय जगदीश हरे मात पिता तुम मेरे शरण ग्रहु में किसके तुम बिन और न दूजा आस करूं मैं किसकी। ओम जय जगदीश हरे तुम पूरन परमात्मा तुम अंतर्यामी स्वामी तुम अंतर्यामी पार ब्रह्म परमेश्वर तुम सबके स्वामी। ओम जय जगदीश हरे तुम करुणा के सागर तुम पालन करता मैं मूरख हलकामी मैं करो भरता। ओम जय जगदीश हरे तुम हो एक अगोचर सबके प्राणपति किस विध मिलो दया में तुमको मैं कुमति। ओम जय जगदीश हरे दीन बंधु दुख हरता ठाकुर तुम मेरे अपने हाथ उठाओ अपनी शरण लगाओ द्वार परम तेरे। ओम जय जगदीश हरे बोल तन मन धन सब है तेरा स्वामी सब कुछ है तेरा तेरा तुझको अर्पण क्या लागे मेरा। ओम जय जगदीश
ॐ त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव त्वमेव बन्धुश्च सखा त्वमेव त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देव। ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ द्यौः शान्तिरन्तरिक्षगुं शान्ति पृथिवी शान्तिरापः शान्तिरोषधयः शान्तिः वनस्पतयः शान्तिर्विश्वे देवाः शान्ति ब्रह्म शान्ति सर्वगुं शान्ति शान्तिरेव शान्ति सामा शान्तिरेधि। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। बोलिए महालक्ष्मी विष्णु जी भगवान की जय। धर्म की जय हो, अधर्म का नाश हो, प्राणियों में सद्भाव